In this video, we're going to show you how to install the mass airflow sensor on your Ford Explorer located on top of the engine. Using a 10mm socket, let's go ahead and loosen the ground terminal on the battery. With that loose, go ahead and wiggle that terminal free, lift it up and off. With the hood open, I'm going to go ahead and locate your mass airflow sensor right here. It's right after the air box where the air filter is located. Now there is an electrical connector on here. On the bottom side, there's a red lock tab. We need to pull that red lock tab back and then pinch the connector and pull that off. Sometimes it's best to use a small pick. Go ahead and grab that red lock tab. Once that red lock tab is released, I'm going to pinch that connector. So on the bottom side, here's that red lock tab that you're using your pick to grab and pull that down. Once we install this here, we're going to push this red lock tab back up and in. And set that aside. Now the next thing we want to do is use our T20 Torx bit. There are two screws here. They are diagonal of one another. Go ahead, loosen and remove these two screws. You can simply grab that sensor and pull it straight out. Now once you have the new mass airflow sensor, you generally want to just handle it by the connector end itself to try not to touch anything on the sensor part that's going into the air intake tube. Simply line that up, insert that in. Going to get one of those screws started just to hold that in place. For the bottom, I'm going to put the screw on the Torx bit. Insert that because it's hard to get your fingers in there to get that started. Now that we have both of those started, let's go ahead and snug those down. Now when that bottom's out, just give it a little bit more. You just want to make sure that it's gently snugged into place. I'm going to do the same for the lower. Snug it gently. We're going to reconnect. You're going to feel it and hear it click into place, and don't forget to press that red lock tab in. Once you have this connected, you want to go ahead and reconnect the ground terminal on the battery. Grab the ground terminal, line that up, work that down, make sure it's at least flush with the top of that post, and snug it down. Now, if you have the opportunity to do so, you now want to go ahead and clear any check engine light codes that you might have for this application. Go ahead and fire it up, go for road tests, and at that point there, you're all set.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.